Now, we have a special treat for you today, something we usually never do because we just can't find this kind of content, but we found President Biden doing something goofy. Now, if we didn't know any better, we'd say he's doing something that resembles an expression of incompetence, cognitive decline, degenerative mind, puppet, that kind of thing. If we didn't know any better, but we know better. So we know that people like you and I, we're just not smart enough to comprehend the intelligent thing he's doing. So he appears to look stupid in the minds of stupid people like you and I because he's so intelligent. It's just like if you watch Einstein do math, you wouldn't understand what he's doing. So we're going to take a look at something highly intelligent Biden's doing that we just don't understand. So we're just dumb. Because it couldn't possibly be the other way around. So let's take a look. Now here is Joseph R. Biden. He is the son of a on the right. The Indian national anthem starts playing. And in a second, you'll see Biden pretty confident that it's the American national anthem. Let's take a look. At this point, he's just like, dude, I love our national anthem. I love this part. And like, okay, I don't recognize this part. Is this our national anthem? He's like, okay, this is definitely not our national anthem. Even I know this. Okay, now he starts. So he's starting to drop his hand. Here's how Biden thinks. He's like, okay, look. I just thought this was our national anthem. Probably everybody else thought so too, even though it wasn't ours playing. So a hand on my heart, like, you know, I'm still acting like I love America, even though I don't. Trust me, I wish there was a pride flag behind me. So I recognize it's not our national anthem, but if people recognize that I thought it was because I have my hand on my heart, I might look like a moron. Definitely not a moron, but they might think I'm a moron. So what am I gonna do? Biden says, you know what I could do? I could just slowly lower my hand off my heart so nobody will notice, and therefore they'll never notice that I had my hand on my heart in the first place. Therefore, they'll never notice that I thought our national anthem was playing when it clearly wasn't playing. That's probably what's going through his mind, if it functions enough to even have that level of thought. That's probably fake news. It probably doesn't function that well. Let's watch more. By the way, that guy, this guy on the left, like, what's he thinking? Like, his peripheral vision, he sees the hand, sees Biden lowering it. Let's rewind this. You got to look at his subtle facial expressions. Pretend to be a body language expert here. Watch this dude's face. Just that look. He knows what's going on. And then look at Biden. I love, like, how stiff and rigid his arms stay. Like, he didn't lower his right arm all the way. It's still like 2 inches higher than his left arm. He's a tense guy. And have you ever watched Biden walk? He doesn't move his arms. You got to think about that. Does that mean he has a soul? I don't think so. Souls make your arms move when you walk. Think about that.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Well, the Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has been in Washington. And of course, that means there's a ceremony where they play the visiting head of state's national anthem. Only watch Joe Biden's hand here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in honoring our country by singing God Bless America.
Seriously, if they made a National Lampoon Vacation movie about the Biden administration, that would have to be one of the gags.